What happens next to Bitcoin's price, though, is the $100,000 question, the $1 million question, the $240,000 question here. Let's talk about the Bitcoin miner capitulation. What happens after miner capitulation? What is miner capitulation? They start cutting the machines off. What happens next to Bitcoin's price, though, is the $100,000 question, the $1 million question, the $240,000 question here. Let's talk about miner capitulation. I'm going to break it down with some bullet points, and we're going to kind of talk about what this further means, because we're seeing this pop up on multiple publications. It shows that in the past 30 days, Bitcoin's hash rate dropped by the most we've seen since April 24, which is this area right there. So hash rate decline, I know that was linked, but same thing for Bitcoin. Hash rate declines are historically aligned with miner capitulation and markets closer to a local bottom rather than a local top. Periods of negative 90-day hash rate growth have delivered positive 6-month returns for Bitcoin 77% of the time. And so when the hash rate is declining for 3 months, if you go forward 6 months, we are higher 3 out of 4 times. To me, that is pretty bullish. And I'm not trying to, conjure up an image for you guys. That is just facts. That is just data. 77% of the time, it is a bottom signal, or at least 6 months forward, maybe 12 months, year, maybe that's a little different, but 6 months forward, that is a bullish signal. Now, when hash rate compression persists over longer periods, positive forward returns tend to occur more often with greater magnitude. So since 2014, the 90-day forward returns, 65% of the time, it is bullish when the network declines over 30 days, compared to 54% when it rose. So 90 days. So if you zoom in a little bit, hash rate falls for 30 days. You go forward 90 days, we're higher 65% of the time. Hash rate down for 3 months, for 90 days, we are positive 77% of the time. And I want to share this because it had the average gain, 72%. So when the miners are, not turning their machines on, maybe cutting it off at, high peak usage, maybe some people just turn their machines off completely, China giving up, cracking down on mining. When the hash rate's down for 3 months, we are up 72% of the time on average.